Welcome back to another video on Blaze2K. Thank you for clicking on the video. Now, as you know, or maybe you don't know, I used to love drones. I had a DJI Go, Mavic Pro, or Mavic, oh, DJI Mavic Air. That's the one I had, the newer one. DJI Mavic Air. I've had the DJI Phantom 3 Advanced. I've had the DJI Mavic Pro 4 or 3, can't remember. I think it was DJI Mavic Pro 4. I've loved drones, but then they started regulating the crap out of them, right? You need licenses to go fly. There's limits. You know, you can get in more trouble now with them. I've just decided to kind of sort of stay away from them because where I live it's a little bit busy. So yeah, but I still love drones. The Mavic Light, or I think my Mavic Go or something. I think my dad's got one of those, and he loves his drone. He just bought like the bundle of that, and I love drone footage. I love filming drones, flying drones, filming with drones. Sorry, and DJI is going to be working on potentially a new first-person view drone that you can fly indoors, which is insanely cool. So let's get into the article. Article comes courtesy of The Verge. DJI may be working on a new FPV drone that lets you fly indoors. It could be DJI's first Cinewhoop drone. So these little things can fly really fast and really accurately. The new drone will be made for indoor flight. As you know, DJI actually have like a augmented reality headset to where you can actually see in like 360 view in like a VR headset that lets you see from the drone's perspective and lets you fly around really fast. New leaks suggest that DJI is working on a new FPV first-person view drone that you can fly indoors via Gizmodo. Reliable tipsters Deals Drones and Ozita LV have come forward with leaked images and details about a smaller, more compact drone that may be arriving between July and August. The drone, supposedly called Avata, will weigh 500 grams, which means users will have to register it with the Federal Aviation Administration if they choose to fly it outside. Drones that weigh more than 250 grams must be registered by the FAA. And I think DJI literally make a drone that's like 249 grams, basically just to skirt that requirement there, so people don't need a license. But it doesn't have all the sensors that you'd want on one of the more higher end drones. But renders from Deals Drones shows that the Avata could come with ducted propellers to help prevent any damage to the device when it inevitably runs into something during an indoor flight. It features a camera that they expect to be just as good as the recently released DJI Mini 3 Pro, as well as greatly improved battery life. The Avata is compact, weighs around 500 grams, can fly indoors. The photo quality is much better, guess, than the Mini 3 Pro is the same. Greatly improved battery life. Manual mode's not supported. Okay, so it is going to have to use its sensors to make sure. I mean, if it's going to be flying indoors, it is going to need to make sure it doesn't like decapitate your cat or something. Head chase mode, vibration function, touchpad for glasses menu. Cool. Glasses can connect to the phone, and here's some of the photos. Let's take a look, shall we? So here's the photo. This is what this thing looks like. Nice, really nice. Look at that lens on the front. So this is obviously going to be great for, as it's designed for flying indoors, because as you know, flying indoors is a dangerous prospect anyway, right? Hitting people, hitting objects, hitting animals. I've seen a lot of videos on YouTube where people have actually been like pretty bad after a drone's hit them. So the fact that they've got those propeller guards on is a big deal, and obviously you don't have to worry about damaging your blades as often as you would on a normal drone without those propeller guards. And obviously it's nice and nimble and small, so that's pretty cool. I'm excited. I might even buy one potentially, if they do end up making one, just for some indoor flying. It's also rumored to come with FPV goggles, a necessity for FPV drones that gives you a first-person perspective of where your drone's going while you pilot it. Although DJI released its first ever FPV drone last year, it isn't the most suitable for indoor flight. As Gizmodo points out, it looks like Avata is meant to be a Cinewhoop style drone, or a drone with a camera that's usually custom built for maneuverability in small indoor spaces. The name Cinewhoop is a portmanteau of a tiny whoop, a brand name that has evolved into a term for small drones, and cinematic for those amazing movie-like shots you can get with this kind of drone. This epic sequence captured in a bowling alley. Let's take a look at that. So these are the sort of things you'll be able to film with an FPV drone. Look at that. Look at that. Imagine being able to do that. I don't know if I'm brave enough to do that, but that requires some good piloting skills, and you do obviously need to have the goggles to really feel comfortable doing this. Damn. That is real cinematic, isn't it? Imagine if it just clonked that guy in the face by accident. Oh, sorry. I'd be really nervous, dude, if I was like in one of these bars that this thing's filming. I'd be really nervous. But not so nervous if the drone has like propeller guards on it, you know. That's a nice little bar that they're in, isn't it? Jeez. Cool. So yeah, there we go. DJI working on another FPV drone that's more suited to indoor flying. Let me know in the comments. Are you a drone pilot? Do you fly drones? Do you love drones? Are you excited about this one? Let me know down below. As always, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching this video. Drop a like, hit the subscribe, click the bell icon if you love gaming, tech, and everything in between. And support the channel if you want by becoming a member. Click and join. Anyways, have an amazing day, guys. Love you. It's Blaze2K signing out. Don't forget to click the like. Bye.